The Tift County Blue Devils wrestling team headed to Waycross, Georgia, Saturday, November the 19th for the Gator Duels. Tift County was one of 9 teams to compete. Before the tournament, I got a chance to interview head coach, Coach Sean Watson.
Been doing a lot of cardio, a lot of drilling, a lot of basic stuff, just getting them ready for what they're going to experience with wrestling in general. Got a lot of young guys coming into the lineup and some experienced guys too, but just getting back to the basics, getting everything going. Well, some of them have been doing a lot of stuff on their own too. Some have been weightlifting, some have been doing a lot of cardio work, running, sprints, hill climbs, stadiums, stuff of that nature to work on their cardio and push that. And then, like I said, we've been on the mats now for a couple of weeks, been trying to get the rust off there. Biggest struggle, I think, will be cardio, because they're not in shape yet. Some of them's learning how to cut that weight and get their weight down properly and manage that. And just inexperience, lack of mat time like some of them need. That's the biggest struggles I think we'll have today.
The Devils came out with heads high after beating Glen Academy 63-18 in the second round, but was quickly brought back to reality after an upset by Camden County's A team, defeating Tift County 66-9. In the third round, Tift beat Appling 59-16, but the winnings were cut short after losing to Brunswick 18-49. Tift's final match for 5th and 6th place was a matchup against Camden's B team, who ultimately beat Tift for the 5th place 52-24.
You got to go out there on that mat and change the outcome of it. If you don't, the losses are going to keep on rolling in. That's why I tell you to reach right here. What is that? Heart. That's all it boils down to. If you lose sometimes, it's because that kid on that other team had more of that than you did.
Although Tift suffered tough losses, seniors Bo Bergeron and Malcolm Robinson shined on the mat. Robinson went 4-1, only to be cheated out of one match by getting poked in the eye, ultimately causing his one and only loss. Bergeron went into each match with confidence, securing his 5-0 record to start the season. Tift County placed 6th overall at the Gator Duels, with obvious things to work on like cardio and turning away from the half.
I did all right, but I feel like I could have done a lot better. I lost one match that I should have won, so I just feel like it's all just a working time. I just got to get better.
I think I did all right today, but there's some stuff I got to work on, like my endurance and just a couple moves here and there.
I got to work on my attitude for one, and just stay focused, keep applying myself basically, but that's really it.
Just my cardio, just making sure I have enough energy, and my moves, like I kept getting high on some of them, and then there's some that I just wouldn't finish.
Oh, we got a long way to go. We're all young. We got a few freshmen we need to look out for, and other than that, we'll be all right as long as we keep doing our job.
As long as I work hard, I think it's going to work out good for me.
We got to work harder on technique. We got to get in better shape. We got to have a little more pride and discipline within ourselves of what to do during match time. I feel like if they're going to have to set the tone as far as the way they do in the room, how they drill, how they condition, how they represent themselves, hopefully will rub off on the younger kids on the team. We just got to get more experience, got to get more mat time, got to gel, so to speak, as a team, and just find ways to win matches. We'd be winning a lot of matches today and get called or run out of gas and get in trouble and lose. And I just hope they learn from that and see what it takes to win, and hopefully in the future we'll do better with that.
It looks like Coach Sean Watson has a great year ahead of him. The Devils' next home match will be against Daugherty County at the Tift County Gym at 5 p.m. on December the 20th. Join the Devils as they take it to the mat.
We're the sexy beast over here. Wrestle, enjoy yourself, gain experience, and have fun.